Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, a lot of you guys had in the comments said you want me to do you want to do an update on Orange Menace's health. Okay, Muskrat has come out and said that bill is full of I don't know, fat. I think he said something about full of fat, and it's an abomination, and anyone voting for it is going against the American people. I think he said some more stuff. Somebody said this morning he said some more stuff. Orange Menace hasn't responded. He's responded with, I guess, old posts that he posted before, and nothing to the Muskrat. And he's been gone. I don't know if he's appeared back yet since I'm doing my videos, but last time I seen, he has disappeared. So where's he been? What's going on? Is his health bad? So let's do an Orange Menace health update, because a lot of you guys have asked me to do that. And Put, what happened in that meeting? Excuse me. What happened in that meeting between Put, that's the man who runs Russia, and the Orange Menace meeting up? I think they met up yesterday or the day before. What was that meeting about? I know that Put is not happy with him because Ukraine is still not his, and whatever else demands he had for him. And he got him the election both times, okay? And he's not paying up. So I definitely want to know what that meeting was about. Okay, so I kind of feel I'm feeling what lies beneath for both these questions. Clear Spirit, Orange Menace's health update. Should I use what lies beneath? Yes, I got a strong thing from my guides. What lies beneath? Clear. Put and Orange Menace's meeting. Should I use what lies beneath? Yeah, I had a feeling what lies beneath was going to be for both, because we want to know what's going on with both of those. So and I don't even care to hear what the Orange Menace says that meeting is about, because if he's talking, he's lying. So I'd rather ask my cards. What the heck happened? Okay, let me shuffle what lies beneath, and I'll be right back. And we'll do first what that meeting was about. We'll do that first. Okay, right back. Okay, so what was that meeting about between Put and the Orange Menace? Let's find out. Knowing they effed up. This is the Orange Menace. I guess Put let him have it. Told him, you messed up. And he knows he effed up. What's in the center? The whole thing is toxic. Okay, that meeting was toxic. Put's toxic. The Orange Menace is toxic. That whole meeting was toxic. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, this is I think they're both feeling insecure. The Orange Menace is feeling insecure because he knows that Put stole that election for him, gave him that election twice, and he's not paying up. Put's feeling insecure because he's running out of money. He's killed thousands and thousands and thousands of his own people in that stupid war for no reason. Somebody on that phone call was setting the record straight, and I think that Put was setting the record straight with the Orange Menace. Who is doing drugs? Is this telling us that the Orange Menace is sick? Which has nothing to do with the reading, but okay, that my guides have been doing that. They'll throw stuff in. Okay, yeah, it was discussed. Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Okay, I think that the Put is like, okay, you guys didn't do a good enough job with stealing this election. Everybody knows that you stole it. And you're probably going to get caught, okay? Look at the thing in New York. It's already coming out. People are talking about it all over the internet. People are talking about it all over the world. A recording, an announcement, an expression, or revealing. Something's going to be announced. And I think what's going to be announced in lots of different ways is that he stole the election. It's already been announced. He announced it himself. Muskrat has announced it. They've told it themselves. Now we have in New York, they have a case now that's going to court about the stealing of the election. Muskrat has been going off on the Orange Menace, which we all think that, and the cards have said that he's going to announce it, like officially announce they stole the election with receipts. So look for announcements, okay? Somebody's going to want to run away. I'll get that every time, which I believe is the Orange Menace. This is the relationship, private relationship between the two, Put and the Orange Menace. Once upon a time, they had a love story, but no more. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So I believe Put is talking in this reading. Put is talking to the Orange Menace about, you owe me and you haven't paid up. So Put is fighting for what he loves, which is himself in Russia, and he wants to save it. And Put is not helping him save his country. You know what I want to know, because I've gotten this before. Fighting for what you love. Did he ask him for our military to help him? Clear. Spirit. Did the Orange Menace and Put, did they speak about the stolen election? Yes. Clear. Did Put tell him that he did a horrible job stealing the election? Yes. Clear. Is that because everybody knows? Yes. Clear. Does Put think that the Orange Menace is going to be removed from his presidency? Yes. Clear. Is Put upset because the Orange Menace has not paid up? He's not paid his bill? Yes. Clear. Is Put, is he threatening the Orange Menace? Yes. Clear. Is he threatening him that he's going to expose the Orange Menace stole the election? Yes. Clear. Is Put threatening his life? No. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Did this conversation freak the Orange Menace out? Did it freak him out? Yes. Clear. Does he know that he messed up big time? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, let me ask this question. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace afraid that he's going to be removed from office for cheating on the election? Yes, and look how big it is. I think that's everything. Clear. Spirit. Is this conversation the reason, is this the reason that Orange Menace has not been seen? No. Okay. All right, we'll ask about that on the next one. Okay. So it's about the things we thought it was about. They discussed the stealing of the election. Put's like, y'all did a horrible job. Everybody knows you stole it. We didn't want that. You haven't helped me with Ukraine and the rest of my demands. He's pissed. He's threatening him. He's not threatening his life, but he's threatening to expose him and get him removed. I think Put and Muskrat are in the same spot. If I'm going down, you're going down. Because I think Russia's to the point where they could collapse. Okay, he's spent way too much money and killed way too many of his own people for his country. So, Okay, let me shuffle this and then we'll do it on Orange Menace's health. I'll be right back. All right, so let's go for the Orange Menace's health. How is his health? All right, I shuffled this 8 times, okay? And look what we have on the bottom. Gotcha. Finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Okay, so that's a part of this reading. And I'm not asking that. But I think that is what's affecting his health the most. The stress of getting caught. Let's ask real quick. Clear. Spirit. Is the stress of the Orange Menace getting caught cheating, is that wearing on his health? Yes. Because you can have a heart attack, not just from your arteries being clogged up with like fats and stuff. You can also get it from inflammation. Your arteries can be filled with inflammation, stress. And you know he's clogged up with all kind of fats and bad oils that he's been eating his whole life, plus the inflammation. So he's probably doing real bad. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. This is putt-putt because he is playing him, he's manipulating him, and he's controlling him. Okay, he's a puppet, and that is also playing on his health. Clear. Spirit. Is being Putin's puppet, is that wearing on the Orange Menace's health? Yes. Fulfilling a fantasy. Okay, I don't think it's not the presidency, but it was the power. Okay, so he's fulfilled this fantasy of having power, even though he had to sell his soul to get it. Okay, so we got promiscuous, casual, irregular, or haphazard. Everything he does is irregular or haphazard. His diet, the way he runs his life, everything. So that's the way how bad he runs his life, so badly that it's also wearing on his health. Okay, the food he eats, the amount of stress he's under, how he doesn't exercise. Okay, copycat and chaos. The chaos is also he promotes chaos, but now his chaos, he has so much chaos, okay, from every direction. It is affecting his health. Okay. A situation is about to explode. SH is about to pop off in flames. So with his health, a situation is going to explode. Let's ask. I think it's a heart attack or a stroke. A full-on, not minis. Full-on. Outdated, expired, old news, discarded. And this is what he's afraid of, too. This is what stresses him out. He is afraid, just like Katya, that he is going to be outed, okay, about stealing the election. In fact, I think that whole cabinet's worried. Like, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna get busted? Like, what's gonna happen? Anger management. His head's about to explode. He's been called Taco. Okay? Muskrat has called his bill an abomination. People are making fun of him. People are marching everywhere in the United States and around the world that they want him gone. So his frustration is insane. It's insane. He's been putting on a show. His health is horrible, so he's been putting on a show saying he's healthy and he's powerful. He's not powerful. He's diminishing every day, and he's not healthy. And he's not rich either. He's always 2 steps from poverty. Tantric SEX. This is letting us know about the Epstein stuff. This is the other thing that stresses this man out, is that he's going to be outed. about the Epstein stuff. Why? Because he already knows the tea. He knows everything, all his dark secrets, knowing the tea. And he's afraid his dark secrets are going to come out. Clear, Spirit. Does the Orange Menace stress out about all the skeletons in his closet? Yes. Clear. Is he worried that the election, that he stole the election, is going to come out? Yes. Clear. Is he scared about the Epstein stuff coming out? Yes. Clear. Is the Orange Menace going to have a heart attack soon? A full-on heart attack? Yep. Clear. Spirit. Is the Orange Menace's health, is it good right now? No. Okay. So, he's stressed. He's afraid everything's about to come out. He's been threatened by, looks like, Putin. The muskrat is no longer his friend and has all the receipts about that stolen election. So he's pretty stressed out. And the cards are saying, yeah, he could be having a heart attack, allegedly. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness. I got one more video. I'll be right back. All right? Bye, guys.